What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? I'm back. Today I'm gonna show you how to tie what I like to call is the Indestructible Clouser Minnow. Fishing in the Bronx in New York, on your back cast, you're constantly hitting rocks, cattails, jetties, whatever it is, and you end up having what I like to call the Clouser Mowhawk. That's when the bucktail that goes across the eye gets torn from it hitting on everything, and it starts to frill up a little bit. Now, I made a bucktail. Um, I was tired of replacing bucktail, so I thought about how to avoid that. Pretty simple. So I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you the white and chartreuse Indestructible Clouser Minnow. There we go. I'm going to start out with some Tamco size 2 hooks. Okay, put it in the vise. Some white uni thread. Okay. My good old friend Sally Hansen. I'm gonna take her. This is a quick fly to tie. A little bit on the shaft. Okay. Want to lay a base, lay it down a thread. Start at about the barb. Work your way up with some space and back down. Okay. Okay. Now, this is what we do. We're not putting the eyes on. We're putting on the material. Okay. So our top color, which is usually chartreuse. That's some bucktail. Okay. Don't get too much. Okay. That's all we need. Cut it down at the bottom. This is what you have. I'm going to pull off the little fuzz. Now, I'm going to get the material to the tip of your fingers. Lay it down with about 1/4 of an inch ahead of the thread. Okay, so you got the thread laying down. You want 1/4 of an inch of the material towards the eye of the hook. Everybody knows, first wrap loose. Then start to work it forward. Work your thread forward. And back and forward. For those of you who are wondering, I have The Hangover playing in the background. Great movie. This is what we got. Okay? Get it on there nice and tight. Now, get a little flash. I like this rainbow stuff. It looks great in the water. I don't know what happened to my barking. Here it is. Get about 3 strands. Lay it on there, halfway, right in the middle. Couple of turns. Flip this back. Okay. Now, still not putting on the eyes. Take the hook out and flip it. If you have a good vise, you just spin it, but I haven't upgraded yet. Put it upside down. Get a little bit of white, or whatever color you want to use. Same thing, take the fur out of it. Now you want to lay it pretty much the same place as the green, maybe a little bit ahead, a little bit closer to the eye. This is a little hard to do. Make a few wraps and then manipulate it with your fingertips. Okay? An equal amount of material on each side. Take it, flip it again. Now you can pull off the loose stuff. Make a few more wraps on there. And take whatever is ahead of the thread close nearest to the eye, and you cut that off. As much as you can, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay? Make a few more wraps. Make sure everything is even. Manipulate with your fingers. Okay, and so far this is what we have. I didn't cut this. Right. Okay. Now, this is what we have. It's starting to look a little like it, just without the eye. Now, take the eye. I'm going to use a little chartreuse and black dumbbell eye. Lay it on there. Make a couple wraps. Eat one way, a couple wraps the other way. Position it on there. Now wrap it and make it count. Wrap it nice and tight. Okay? Around the back. Back over the front. I'm going to put a lot of thread on that. Back over the eyes, back over this eye. We're done. How long did that take? 8 minutes? Now, the reason why I call it Indestructible. Okay? Clouser Minnow, right? No thread between the eyes. Nothing for it to hit. Okay? This is it, baby. This is the cat's ass. It's the cat's ass. Look at that. Okay? No difference between this one and one with a little bit of thread, a little bit of bucktail in front of the eyes. Give it a shot. Tight lines. Did you always see out? Let me know if you got any questions, by the way.